So we have done an LA Lakers 10-year rebuild. We have done an OKC Thunder 10-year rebuild. Coincidence or not, we're doing another Western Conference 10-year rebuild today with the Golden State Warriors. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Yes, we are back here today with another 10-year rebuild. I do apologize because I meant to live stream this on Friday, yesterday, but unfortunately I just got caught up with my job and schoolwork, so I was like, okay, I'll maybe record this later in the night and I can make this a video for you on Saturday. And I know I mentioned how we've done 3 Western Conference teams, so I already know probably my next 10-year rebuild, and the team that we are using is actually on this screen right here. So if you look at Eastern Conference teams, could it be this team? Could it be this team? This team? This team? I don't know, but it's on the screen now. But yeah, we are doing this with the Warriors, and I'm excited because I'm giving myself a stipulation for this. So we have 10 years. By year 5, at the end of year 5, the halfway mark, I can't have anybody of the big 3 on the team anymore. I can't have Curry, I can't have Clay, I can't have Draymond. So who knows, because Clay and Draymond will be 36, Curry will be 38. They might either be retired or just bad enough where I don't even want them anymore. But either way, at the halfway mark, I'm really going all in on the young core. We got Kuminga. Not going to call him, you know what, for the video. It's going to be Kuminga. We're going to be official with this, you know. We got Moses Moody. We got James Wiseman. So we have a little bit of a young core right there to build around. And I also can't forget Jordan Poole, who people think could be most improved, 6th man of the year this year. And Wiggins is still only 26 years old. He's got 2 years left on his contract. So we'll figure all that out down the line. So year 1, not going to make any moves to this team. I prefer not to play Kevon Mooney over... Wait, what? Yeah, why is Wiseman a 75 overall? That seems so low. What? James Wiseman is 75 overall? I don't know, but that seems just low. So we're going to get Clay, yeah, for the whole year. Why not? So we'll do something like this. Porter 23, we to like 18. Yeah, because I got to get, now I want to make Jordan Poole the 6th man because I think he could be very good for us down the line. And I got to give Kuminga more minutes. And I like it, Damian Lee, but unfortunately, I got to play Moses Moody. He's the future. I'm actually going to give Bielitsa the least amount of minutes. So this Warriors team is deeper than it has been pretty much since KD left a couple years ago. So they're very exciting this year. Like, we're not going to play veterans like Kevon Mooney or Iggy. I want to give the young core minutes because we need to start developing them right now. And what's perfect that we actually have a great veteran big 3. I can have, I don't know, Moses Moody be mentored by Steph Curry, yeah. And then I could have Jordan Poole not be mentored by Damian Lee, but mentored by Klay Thompson. Kuminga could be mentored by Wiggins. Why not? He does have 3 gold badges that I can use, but they want me to use these bronze and silvers. Yeah, no thank you. Give me this one, give me this one, and give me this one. And then finally, we're going to have James Wiseman be mentored by Draymond Green. I'm sure he's got a couple gold badges, right? Yeah, we're chilling. So we'll do some of these, and we are good with that. So system proficiency under Seeker is perimeter-centric 4.5 stars. Sure, we can stick with that. It's actually, like, are we close to 5 stars if we put in Kevon Mooney? If we put in Kevon Mooney now, it doesn't really get me there. But interesting enough, I think we'll make the playoffs in year 1. Let's get this 10-year rebuild started. So we ended the season as the 6th seed, so we avoid the play-in tournament, which is nice. And obviously, I'd like to get a ring before Curry and Clay and Draymond are done here in Golden State. Please tell me I got Curry on an All-NBA team, because then I feel like I'm just cursed. Okay, thank you. He gets All-NBA 3rd team. We do get Kuminga on All-Rookie 2nd team. So I did make one minor, you could say major maybe move in the season. I ended up re-signing Andrew Wiggins on a 2-year extension, which he'll be making $14.5 million in 2 years from now, and then $15.5 million a year after that. But like, yeah, look at that Curry. Oh my God, look at that Curry contract. Look at that Curry contract. He's gonna be making $60 million in 2026. Oh Jesus. All right, I don't know. Let's just hope we can win it before we get to that point, because oh God, this is gonna be an interesting 10-year rebuild. So Jordan Poole was very good. I'm gonna have to lock him up. I gotta get him under contract, but we are just gonna be so hard capped at the moment. So can we end up okay? So we got the Clippers, but Kawhi is healthy, unfortunately. So can we beat the Clippers in round 1? Nope, we get swept. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We got swept by the Clippers. Ah, Jesus, Curry. Not very good. Not what I would expect out of Steph Curry in the playoffs when Jordan Poole kind of outperformed. We lost overtime, or in overtime in game 1, lost by 2 in game 3. So we were close in some of these, we just couldn't win the close ones, unfortunately. And the Boston Celtics win the first finals in what? Robert Williams is your finals MVP? I have never seen that before. It's always Tatum. Maybe once in a while you'd see Jaylen Brown. Time Lord? Time Lord. Who's been the most recent finals MVPs? Giannis, LeBron, KD, Kawhi, and Time Lord. So Iggy does hang it up. He retires at 38 years old. Okay, so let's go here to staff retirements. Pop hangs it up as well. So unfortunately, we won't really have a top pick in this draft, and we don't really have any future first round picks on the line. So I could actually... but I would never trade a splash, bro, and I doubt Draymond's getting me that many first-round picks. So I don't really know how we're going to get draft capital down the line. We do have the 18th pick in this draft, because I know the Grizzlies have our pick in, like, 2024, so I'd like to be kind of good then. So we do have 4.47 mil, so I'm going to go after... Also, why is Kenny Atkinson our shot doctor? Wouldn't he just be, like, our perimeter D coach? I feel like that would make a lot of sense. Ooh, we're getting Will Hardy from the Spurs. Going to be signing Connor Carr to be our guard guru. And then also we do need a big man coach, so I don't really know any of these. And it looks like Matt Higgins has the best ratings. So it is the NBA draft now, and we have the 18th pick, like I mentioned, where we can find a good player there. And I don't want to move any of these guys. I'd like for them to get more expanded roles next year. I don't know if any of them would be able to start, but I'd like for them for expanded roles. I mean, do I look to move Wiggins? I don't know who would really want Wiggins. I mean, we can get Christian Wood. We'd save a little bit of money, and he gives me a... No, because I got to go all in on Wiseman. How was Wiseman this year, actually? I kind of forgot his stats. So he put up 11 and 7. He's up to a 76 overall. Not great, so I'm just going to make my selection here at 18. So I don't think Draymond Green would be very happy with my pick because we took Caleb Houston out of Michigan. We also got Ousmane Dieng there at pick 33, who could be a nice guard for us down the line. He's on a second-year deal, though, and we got Ian Martinez, who I will sign. So we're going to pick up the team options on Jordan Poole and Wiseman. Poole was a first-round pick in 2019. Yes, yes, yes. We obviously aren't going to have any cap space in this first 5 seasons, so I'm going to just kind of hold off on that. And I know you guys were saying don't do any more front-loaded contracts because it's not very realistic, and I can see that. So I guess for the fantasy style rebuilds where I'm trying to go like 82-0, that I can do that. But yeah, I get that for the unrealistic. So I'll sign like Damian. No, I don't know. Because I feel like I like my rotation. We have Wiseman, Draymond, Wiggins. That's 6 guys right there. 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't really need a backup center. I feel like Kuminga could kind of be that guy. So I'm just going to renounce the rights on everybody here. Sheesh. So play progression, Curry, Draymond, and Clay are all regressing. Not very good. Not very good at all. But the young guys are going up a little bit. It is definitely harder this year, especially with no training camps and untapped potentials, to develop your young cores. Alright, so we got Splash Bros, Wiggins, Draymond, Wiseman. But I want to give... I think I'm going to go less minutes to Draymond this year. And we're going to play Ousmane Dieng 8. Houston 15. We'll go 23 to Kuminga and Moody. 27 to Poole. Nah, okay, so this is really tough. I think I might go 34. And then we'll go 29 to Wiseman. I'm fine with Wiggins at 27. He was actually pretty good last year. So let me actually just double check the shot tendencies. And you guys, or not really you guys, it's really like one person every video that says Matt, you cheat when you change the shot tendencies. No, I'm not saying that they're going to score more points. They're just going to shoot the ball more. If they have a 59 shot tendency, I don't know how many that is per 100 possessions, but he might take 5 shots a night. But if I move it up to 70, he might take 10 shots a night, right? Which is very nice to have. And I really got to just kind of always do this. So I'm going to put those up. Draymond, I'm fine with it being really low. Yeah, Clay could be at an 85. And Moody. I feel like Kendrick Perkins. I gotta increase that 100%. So we're gonna get that up to a 75 as well, or 74. And then if we take a look at our system proficiency, it is going to be at 4.5 stars still. Very nice. Now, I'm not gonna do it. I would never do it. But if I wanted to move Steph, that'd be a nice corner piece in the rebuild, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alright, Donovan Mitchell, Jaylen Brown. They wouldn't even give me Tatum. Come on. So we ended the season as the 5th seed, and we did a little bit more contract extensions throughout the season, but Russ ended up going back to the Thunder. He got traded to Milwaukee. I will have to check if that was for Anthony Edwards, Chris Middleton, speaking of Edwards, great season, or Drew Holiday. As does Curry get on NBA team? He does not. Come on, 2K. What are we doing out here? So, yeah, if I take a look at the Lakers team, they did Russ for Drew Holiday. Honestly, who would be better for this Lakers team? I don't know, because Drew Holiday gives you good defense. So for the playoffs, I will just let 2K kind of come up with this rotation, and I'm fine with the 10-man John. And then the two things I did was I re-signed Draymond Green just to a 1-year extension, and it's actually going to negate the player option, I believe, which is very nice. It will show me his contract, which of course it won't. So right now I got to go to finances, so I can't break down. So if we look at Draymond Green, he's going to be making 10.75 mil next year, which is nice. And then I also re-signed Jordan Poole, 13 mil a year for 4 years. I also thought I put a team option on the last year, but I guess not. But, you know, I'm fine with that anyway. I think that's like a steal of a contract and one of the more valuable contracts in the league. And I feel like I gotta start him. I do. Do I move Clay to the small forward position? Maybe. Do I move Clay to the... Because, like, he's so efficient, he needs a higher role. Or just a larger role and get more volume. So, just to look at the player stats this year. Curry led us in scoring. All right. I mean, he is 35 years old. I really can't expect him to be putting up 30 a game anymore. Wiseman... Okay, 16, 8.5, 2 assists, very nice. We just got to keep developing James Wiseman. Wiggins is right there. But, like, once the big three is gone, I need to get, like, a new superstar to lead this team. Like, I don't think Kuminga, Wiseman, Poole are going to be able to lead this team as the top guy, or Wiggins. I just don't know who I'm going to end up getting. Can we get our first playoff series victory of the video? Yes, we can. We got swept last year. We swept the Pelicans this year. Here were the stats in those 4 games as Steph Curry dropped 25 a night. Clay with 20. Wiseman, 20 and 11. You'll love to see it. Jordan Poole wasn't very good. And then if we take a look at the box scores of this game, or these 4 games, I just want to see if they were close. We won by 6 in game 1. We won by 13 in game 2, but it was in overtime. Game 3, we won by 5 in overtime. Wow, this was a lot closer of a series than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we got the Lakers here. I kind of showed you their team for a second, and I'm actually losing my mind right now. They have Austin Rivers. Was he ever a Laker in his career? He was not. He was a Clipper with his dad. Can we beat the 8-seeded Lakers and go to the conference finals? Yes, we can. We sweep them. And now we have the Sacramento Kings. Can we get 1 ring before the big 3 is done here in Golden State? So here were the numbers from round 2. Nobody scored over 20 points per game. Curry was actually kind of horrible. Shot 30% from the field. Not good at all. Can we beat the Kings and go on to the NBA Finals? We win in 7. Oh my God. We were up 3 games to 0. And then they win 3 in a row. Oh my God, they won 3 in a row. And then we win game 7 by 24 points. All right, we're in the finals taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are so good in the sim. They picked up TJ Warren. Okay. They also picked up Chris Dunn and Patrick Baldwin. And we are going to lose against the Cavs. A rematch from 2015, 16, 17, and 18. And Darius Garland is your finals MVP. Oh, that hurts so much. We lost by 16 in game 7. So nobody on our team is going to retire. Our draft lottery pick is probably going to be in the high 20s. It is going to be at 19, actually. I will take that. We don't really have any budget for our staff, but nobody was really a free agent. Anyway, so do I want to make a trade on draft night? Wiggins' new contract, I'm pretty sure, just hit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to trade any of these guys, but I'm going to look around. All right, the Rockets seem to be very interested in Andrew Wiggins, and I don't really want to move Draymond Green. I think this is going to be his last year here, and we're going to try, like, the last dance, basically, for Clay and Draymond. I think this is going to be their last years in Golden State. Maybe I re-sign Clay, but I don't think I'm going to re-sign Draymond. Curry, obviously, is going to be here for a couple more years, but if I can get the 6th overall pick for Wiggins and 19, I would be very happy. The Rockets, yeah, they're very interested in Wiggins, so let's see if they accept this trade. And boom, they do. So we have the 6th overall pick. Just going to be adding to this young core of Poole, Wiseman, Kuminga, Moody, Caleb Houston. I wouldn't mind getting a point guard that could or be the successor of Steph Curry, as no point guards have gone in this draft so far. I noticed Amari Bailey, is still on the board. Scooter Henderson is there. Asar Thompson out of the overtime league. He's 6'6". Ooh, 19 years old. I wouldn't maybe mind him. I think... Can Amari Bailey? No, I'm not going to go after Amari Bailey. I think I'm going to go after Asar Thompson there. I believe he's going to he's playing in the overtime league. Let me just double check that. Yeah, he's the class of 2022. And yeah, him and his brother, Thompson. Ah, look at that. They both committed to overtime. So we are going to take him with the 6th overall pick. Somebody I've never really drafted before. I'm excited. I feel like Amani Bates always ends up as a pacer. I don't know why. But yeah, we signed Thompson. Team player options. Going to pick it up on everybody right here. There'll be a little bit more playing time, I guess, since Wiggins is gone. So I think I'm not really going to go after anybody in free agency. There is a bunch of like studs there, but we're going to let all these contracts kind of wipe out. Yeah, we have a bunch of guys here that we could play, and I'm very excited about the young core next year. Let's go here to player progression. So really no crazy surprises in this video. I kind of told you guys what I was going to want to do. I said by year 5, I wanted the big 3 to be done, and we start the new era of Golden State Warriors basketball, but I'd still like to win with them now. And I think Clay's regressing. I don't even know what Draymond's. He's not going to be starting. He's a 77. They're regressing. This is going to be, I think, Clay's and Dre's last year as a Warrior. And we are going to have to make some big decisions going forward, especially next offseason. Now, if I just quickly look at my salary cap breakdown, who is a free agent next year? So these guys are under contract. Zhang's a free agent. Okay, so we have Thompson, so he just might be an odd man out. Anyway, yeah, Wiseman. But if we can get Wiseman on like a nice deal, that'd be nice. But Wiggins, we do have a $14 million trade exception. Okay, so yeah, this could be the first year that we're not starting Draymond Green. We're going to be starting Kuminga. I'm going to be starting Clay at the 3. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to start Moody, but then we are going to be starting Jordan Poole. So I don't think I'm going to play Ian Martinez or Ousmane Dieng. I'm going to play Draymond, I think like 16 minutes a night. Thompson's going to get about 16 as well. Moses Moody and Caleb Houston, 26 apiece. Yeah, we'll go a little bit less to Houston since he's a year newer in this league. We're going to go 30 to Kuminga and Wiseman. We're going to go, let's see, 30 to Poole. And then we're going to go 30 to Clay. And we can give 2 more minutes to Thompson. He can get 18. Okay, so we're definitely playing our young core like I mentioned. System proficiency, we are 4-star perimeter centric. And I'll see you guys at the end of the year. It's the last run. I don't know if we're going to win it all, but we'll see. Off to a nice start. And in Clay and Dre's final year as Warriors, we end up as the 2 seed. So the opportunity is definitely there to win it all in the last year. We get Coach of the Year as well. We go 56-26. All right, this has to be our year, right? It would just be a great storybook ending if we could pull it off. So we don't know who we're facing yet in the playoffs, so let's find that out right now. And it is the Dallas Mavericks. All right, I'm just scared going up against this guy right here. Here were the stats throughout the season. Curry with 19 points, 7 assists, 4.5 rebounds. Wiseman, career high in points and rebounds, 83 overall. He's about to get paid this offseason. Clay, yeah, his numbers are going down, but he's still very efficient, which is nice. He was open to a contract extension, so was Draymond, but like I said, it's their final year. Kuminga, that's what I'm talking about. 16, 8, and 3. Yes, yes, yes. Moses Moody, 16 points as well. There's a good chance he is our starting small forward next year. Jordan Poole was very good in the starting lineup this year. Caleb Houston, not too bad as a 7th man. There's Oscar Thompson, who might eventually one day be our starting point guard. So can we beat the Dallas Mavericks in round 1, please? Please, don't lose. Oh, no. We lost in 6 and 6 in their final season. Oh, what a shame. Wiseman did all he could. Moody was very good. Caleb Houston wasn't very good. Oscar Thompson wasn't very good. Draymond wasn't very good. Steph Curry wasn't very good either. Steph, you let your brothers down, man. Messed up. Kuminga, what? Everyone just kind of sucked in those 6 games. So the Memphis Grizzlies win it all. And I'm sure everybody wanted to see that in Clay and Dre's final year as Warriors. And it's Chef Lottery time, and I haven't traded for any lottery picks throughout this. And I believe this is the 2024 draft. And we don't have our first round pick. Yeah, it's going to the Memphis Grizzlies. That is from the Andre Iguodala salary dump trade back in the 2019 offseason. So these are, oh my God. These are 3 players under contract. Look how much money Steph is making. I mean, I would think of, yeah, I can't even trade him for anything right now. I would think about it because it's like the new era. I mean, what? We've only done 3 or 4 years. So I said 5, but I didn't have to get to that 5. Yeah, we've only done 3 seasons. I would have 2 more left that I said I would do. So I don't know. We're going to pick up these team options. We're going to let a lot of guys walk. I don't know. Do I trade Steph? I don't even know what a realistic trade would be. Like Ben Simmons, I feel like would make sense. Just because Steph is how old? 36. And if they have Embiid, but he might be a pending free agent, so maybe I should wait on that. No, they do still have Embiid. You have Embiid and Curry. Maybe it gets you over the hump and we get Ben Simmons. Do I want Ben Simmons? He's in the final year of that deal. Do I think he's gonna want less or more? Where would I put him? I don't know. I guess maybe I should think about that. I mean, this trade would be great, but it just wouldn't really make a lot of sense for the Cavs' future. Like this trade, Scooter Henderson and Bobby Portis? No, because they have Bradley Beal. Oh, okay. If they have Cat, I would think about this. No, they don't even have Cat anymore. What happened? This trade is also not a terrible idea because they obviously have Zion. They got Jaden Hardy. Okay. They got Ryan Bewley. But do I want Ingram like that? I don't know. I feel like the one that makes sense here is the Ben Simmons deal. Ooh. I don't really want Michael Porter Jr. for being honest. So let me just see what happens in free agency. Clay... He wants, oh my God, Wiseman wants 32 mil. Let's hope that price goes down. But yeah, I'm a man of my word. I am renouncing the rights on Clay and Dre. I am not on Wiseman. What? All right, so moratorium is done. We have let Clay go. So I could get him at 25 mil a year, like at a flat rate probably. Yeah, or maybe like 26 mil a year. Let's see if it can go down just a little bit more. Yeah, so nobody's offering him a deal, which, okay, now he's got 3 deals, of course. None of them are real though, which is a bet. So we're gonna go here and offer him something probably on day 10. Yeah, so if I could sign him right now for how much, yeah, that's what I wanna do. So we're gonna give him about 24 mil. It's gonna be at a flat rate. Actually, I could probably lower that a little bit. 22, so I'm not front loading it, but it's a flat rate. It's gonna be 22 mil each year for 5 years, and he should accept that. Boom, there we go. I feel like that's actually good market value for Wiseman, looking at what Jared Allen just got in real life. So let's see where Clay and Dre signed. So Klay Thompson is a member of the, no team? Nobody signed Clay. Are you serious? Somebody ended up signing him. I don't know if actually Draymond would have gotten signed just because he's a low overall. Yeah, he didn't get signed. Which is sad. You know, which is sad. So maybe he'll trade Curry next year when he's got 1 year left on his deal. It can kind of be like a Chris Paul thing because, you know, he's about similar age to Chris Paul is now. And I think he would still have good value next year, so it'll be expiring deal. So Curry, 1 more year with all the youngins. All right, so how do I want to adjust this rotation? I think we're gonna give Steph a little bit less minutes this year because I gotta play the young core. Man, I really gotta ramp things up for like the second half of this rebuild because I want to win multiple titles in this video. And right now, it's a little bit tough, this team. So Ousmane Dieng and Ian Martinez are actually gonna get a decent amount of minutes, but we have so many guards. Maybe I have a trade in mind. So I am looking for a backup big, and the Charlotte Hornets are prepared to offer me Kai Jones and a first-round pick down the line, which would be nice for Ousmane Dieng and Ian Martinez, who are just a little bit younger. So there is a chance I accept that because I could use the other first, Alperen Sengun, who really hasn't played that much. I don't know why it says he's undrafted. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But I can get a first-round pick, and we've worked with the Rockets already in this video, so, you know, we have a good relationship with them. So we're going to do this shit because he's a little bit worse, or just he hasn't been playing that much. Kai Jones seems like he's a little bit more valuable to Charlotte. But also this, we got like, okay, we don't really have a 9th man in the rotation, so let me look at the free agency market, and Patrick Williams is there. Coming in. Well, now I can see why Clay didn't end up getting a contract. But Clay did sign somewhere. He ended up signing with, he didn't sign anywhere. Wow, he wants 20 mil. So I can't even afford him, and I'm not going to bring back Draymond because I said I wasn't gonna. So I could sign somebody for about 5.5 mil to be our 9th man. I don't, Taj Gibson, or no, that's not Taj Gibson. That's Tommy Gibson. I don't know. JR, he wants 18 mil. See, this is why you guys are unsigned. You want so much money. I thought that was Marvin Bagley for a second. All right, I would take Royce O'Neal on the team. So let me sign him to a 1-year deal, and he will accept that to be my 9th man in the rotation. All right, so this is pretty much how it's going to go. Curry, Poole, Moody, Kuminga, Wiseman with Houston, Thompson, Sengun, and Royce O'Neal off the bench. System proficiency is going to be 4 stars. It's still 4-star perimeter centric. I'm going to ride with it. So yeah, I have no idea how we're going to do this year. I would actually like to look at the preseason power rankings. NBA.com has us all the way down. Ooh, 22. We have our first round pick at least at the end of the year, so I'm all right with however we do, but we're off to a solid start. Let's see, first 5 games, 3-2, I'll take it. So we're still pretty good in the Western Conference as we are the 3 seed right here. I think there's a growing chance though. Even though he was open to a contract extension, I'm going to be trading Steph Curry in the offseason. It's going to be an interesting move. I don't know what to do because I like our young core. I like Ursula Thompson as the future point guard. I like Poole as the future shooting guard. I like Kuminga, Houston, and Moody as small forwards. Houston and Moody as small forwards. Kuminga as a power forward. And Wiseman as our center. I just don't know maybe what to do. So we will take a look. We got the Pelicans in round 1. They have a team. Anybody new? They got Patrick Williams. How much did they end up getting him for? 1.79 mil. So I wonder if like after a week or so they become signable for the like minimum. Like how could they pull that off? Because I wish I did that. Player stats though, Jordan Poole led us in scoring. Curry was second, 19 points. He was 50, 40, 90. There's James Wiseman, Moses Moody, Kuminga, Caleb Houston, Thompson. Pretty good. I would like to see him in his per 36, you know. So let's just go through the playoffs. We haven't won a playoff series in, what, 2 years? And then we went to that's when we went to the conference final, or excuse me, the NBA finals 2 years ago. We win game 1. And then we lose 4 in a row and we get gentlemen swept. Come on. I need that guy, I think, on this team that's going to step up and score 27 a night or 25 a night. And I don't know who that's going to be. I don't know who that's going to be. We got to figure it out because I have no idea what to do this offseason. We have a good young core. I think I just need a star. And maybe like Moody and Houston aren't built as we traded with the Rockets. So Wiggins gets a ring. Sir Thompson's brother, Amen Thompson, gets a ring. They didn't even start Martinez. And where's Ousmane Dieng? What, did they trade him? I don't know. But yeah, they beat Imani Bates and the Pacers. They also have Nikola Jokic. So LeBron retires as a Bull. Okay. Let's go through the draft lottery. The Spurs, I saw their team name a couple times, but we aren't going to have anything in the lottery. We are going to have the 22nd pick in the draft. We do need to re-sign Steve Kerr. Got to bring him back at all costs. Wait. Did Steve Kerr retire? Don't tell me he retired. There was a lot. Oh my God, he retired. Why? Only 11 years in the league? I can get Spoelstra at 28 years in the league. But come on. So I need a new head coach. Do I want Rick Carlisle? I'm going to see if I can get Lionel Hollins from the Lakers because he's got pretty good ratings and they blocked me. Of course they did. David Fizdale has really good ratings. I mean, if you don't block him, I might try it. Okay, they blocked him again. So I'm going to just go for somebody that isn't an assistant coach right now, like Johnny Bryant, somebody like that. I'm telling you, it is tough to find a head coach right now. Like, you can go after somebody like Logan Schmidt. And there is, like, not any real head coaches here to sign. And I got to go for somebody because I'm going to get, or it's going to end up getting blocked if I go for an assistant coach. So we're going after Charles Taylor, a new head coach in this league now. So I can't get any offers for Steph Curry right now on the draft. So we'll figure it out after. And we took Chuck Elliott, who's a power forward center. He's 22 years old and he's 7 foot with our first round pick. And we're also going to be picking up the options on Caleb Houston and Thompson. So now let me see what could pop up in a Steph Curry trade, or is he not even going to pop anything going to pop up? Okay, so I could get Colin Sexton and Bronny James. That's something. I would have to go up Caleb Houston and Curry would be joining. Ooh, they did sign Clay, but I doubt they'd bring Clay back. Oh, they got the Vooch. I don't know if they're related. I don't. They're 13 years apart, so I don't know if they are related. I mean, if I moved Curry right now, there is a chance I could get cap space. Let me, I don't know. I'm getting offered Garland and Van Vliet. Okay, I'm getting some different offers. Nothing, like this trade technically is $31 million coming in, but I'm dishing out 59, so I am clearing up $28 million. All right, so we're gonna do something kind of crazy. You might hate me for that. Okay, so I kind of want to do this trade in which I'd clear up about $40 million, right? And then I think I'd be able to go after like a Giannis onto the, I don't think I'd be able to sign him because he's probably going back to the Bucks, but I could go after a Jason Tatum. I mean, he's probably gonna go back to the Celtics. Okay, never mind. I mean, I could go after like Donovan Mitchell, and he could be the face of this team because I told you I need a veteran that's gonna score like 27 a night for me. I could go after, I don't really want Lonzo Ball, but yeah, I think I might do that trade. It's just unfortunate because like the Magic aren't, unless they were good last year, because like I would want Curry to make the playoffs going forward. Actually, they were good, but oh, they went 51 and 31. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll do that trade. He gets to go to Disney, maybe do some Mickey Mouse stuff. I don't know, but we are going to be trading Steph Curry to the Orlando Magic. We are completely changing this team. Markelle Fultz, he could also end up being traded because we'd have Dyson Daniels. I mean, we have our Sir Thompson. I don't know if I'm going to sign anybody, so boom, we're going to do that trade. And now we do have a couple free agents. They all might have specific cap holds. I hope they're nothing too crazy. The Kuminga one at 15 mil is kind of annoying. Like Sengun, I don't mind letting walk. I mean, I don't think there's anybody else on my team I'd specifically want to trade. No, I mean Fultz. If it has to come to it, I would move Fultz to keep Kuminga. So I'm going to offer Giannis a deal, because why not? I might as well. Same with Jason Tatum, who actually wants a little bit more money. And then I'm going to offer, these guys, I don't even want to risk it on them. I think I'm going to offer Donovan Mitchell a deal, who I think I can give a little bit less to. And I'll give him a player option, or I'm going to give him just some no trade clause. And I'm going to front load that. No, we'll flat it. At 35 mil a year. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get Giannis or Tatum. Like, I doubt they choose us over their teams, but we'll see. I get Jason Tatum. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did not think I was getting Jason Tatum. Holy crap. Okay, so I get Jason Tatum. Now I gotta trade somebody else, as I'm super blurry right now, but I gotta trade somebody else from the 2017 class if I want to sign Tatum, right? I would have to renounce the rights on everybody here, and I would want to, not renounce the rights on Moody or Kuminga, which means I'd have to clear up about $26 million. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. I mean, first things first, I gotta trade Fultz just in a straight salary dump. So the Pistons, like, yeah, I would get their 2027, like, first round pick. Could I just get your first round pick next year on protectors for Fultz? Okay, boom. Now, this would allow me to keep Kuminga, but not Moody. I think I would have to clear up, I don't know. I think I'd have to clear up about $7 million if I wanted to keep Moody, which is a little tricky because that means I would have to move, I'd have to move like Houston and Elliott. Is that worth it? Or do I let Moses Moody walk? I might have to let Moses Moody walk, which is a shame. I don't want to let Kuminga walk. So if I renounce the rights, Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to let Moses. I gotta sign Tatum. I have to. I mean, Giannis would have been so sick. But yeah, I gotta sign Tatum. And let me just make sure Kuminga doesn't take a deal. I mean, GK might be weird and allow me to get Moody still. But I gotta keep Kuminga, and we get Jason Tatum. Welcome to Golden State. So I mean, Moses Moody is not popping up anywhere, but we can wait a little bit because he might be there at the end. But Kuminga wants 33 mil. I'm gonna wait on him a little bit. All right, so we're on day 7. Mobley is still there. Wow. Kuminga has 8 offers. Are any of them real? I doubt it. I mean, if we look at Moses Moody, he wants 23 mil. I mean, they'd let me sign. I don't think like I could sign him. Like if I wanted to sign him, I'd have to renounce the rights on Kuminga or not. Okay, maybe I don't. Okay, well there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna flat that. I think that's fine. 25 mil for Kuminga I think is more than fair. Let's not renounce the rights on him. Let's not renounce the rights on him. Let's sign him. So Tatum I think fits this team so much better because he's 27 years old. Curry was 37. Now, yes, any like way I'm trading Steph Curry isn't going to be realistic. The Magic were good. He's going to be a veteran, kind of like how Chris Paul is for the Suns. But yeah, like you never think about the Warriors are ever going to trade Curry. He's going to retire a Warrior most likely. But this isn't real life. This is 2K. This is also the year 2025, so things were going to look a little bit different. We also picked up Dyson Daniels in that trade, who I think is going to start for us at the 2, and Poole's going to go back to being like the 6th man. I'm excited to see Osar Thompson start full-time at the point guard position. So at this moment, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys. Perfect. I'm cool with giving Chuck Elliott minutes. He was our first-round pick, and we need the big man depth. So let's advance to the new era. It's 2025, 2026. No more Clay, no more Dre, no more Curry, but we do have Jason Tatum to run the show here. Markieff Morris, 2K? Really? Why would I play him over the cum bucket? Okay, that's the only time I'm going to say it. So Elliott's going to get about 15 minutes a night, actually, which is pretty good. Jordan Poole is regressing. I don't like to see that. He's going to get 27. We're going to go 24 to Moody. Something like this. Maybe Poole? I don't know what's going on with Jordan Poole. It's a little scary. We're going to go 30 to the front court. Tatum's going to get 35. And then we'll go like 27 to the backcourt. I think I'm cool with that. Yep, because we're going to like evenly distribute our young wings and our young guards right now. Since the proficiency is 4-star pace and space under the new coach, Charles Taylor. And I think, like, I need to start winning championships. We don't have any. We've been to 1. We lost in 7. I need to start winning rings. So we end up as this 3 seed, but I am just not satisfied with that, as maybe I should have drafted Osar Thompson's brother, but wow, he won most improved and 6th man. But like, I could be excited about the 3 seed. And Jamal Mosley, isn't he the Magic coach? Wow, I think they did really good. The Suggs and Curry backcourt did wonders for them. Chuck Elliott's on all rookie 2nd team. That is all we get. No, we do get Jason Tatum on all NBA 3rd team. Very nice, but he doesn't get what I wanted him to average around 28 a game. And I like decreased a lot of player shot tendencies, so it wasn't allocated as much. But yeah, this is how the scoring ended up. I mean, we did have 3, 6, 7, 8 double-digit scores, so everybody but Chuck Elliott scored in double figures. Tatum had a great true shooting, so did Wiseman, so did Thompson, so did Kuminga. Solid, yeah. Dyson Daniels did well, Poole, Moody. Okay, so everybody was efficient. And Thompson did average 7.2 assists in his pretty much first year as the starting point guard, and he only played 27 minutes a night. Dyson Daniels, I think, I gotta give him more playing time next year. Like, he was efficient this year because I guess his volume went down, but yeah, he is too good. I think he, like, broke out in Orlando, so I shouldn't be doing that. Did the Magic make the playoffs? Yeah, they're the 1 seed with Steph. It is working out for them right now. We have the Grizzlies no matter what happens in the play-in tournament. I'm sure they still have John Morant. They have Gordon Hayward, Dante DiVincenzo, Triple J, Wendell Carter Jr., a couple of bigs from the 2018 draft class. We haven't gotten a playoff series win in a while, so can we please get it this year? Yes. We sweep them. Let's go. Is this the year? Once they move on from Curry, oh, of course the Magic. I mean, they are a 1 seed. They're going to lose in round 1. That's just how 2K operates. Because it would have been cool if it was Magic Warriors in the finals. We got Zion and the Pelicans. let's see what happens here in this series. As we know, we blow a 3-1 lead. I am so sick and tired. Sick and tired of this. Bobby Portis drops it. Oh my God, 23 points on us. And in game 7, we played so well in that fourth quarter, but horrible in the first half. Horrible in the first half, and we lose by 23. Despicable. And let's see who wins the finals. It is the Chicago Bulls, who are the 7th seed, and DeJounte Murray is your finals MVP. So Paul George heads to the 2026 Hall of Fame. Clay and Draymond get their jersey retired by the Golden State Warriors. Of course they will be. And it is the draft lottery time, and I did just see our name, so we have this pick from the Markelle Fultz trade. And oh snap, look at that Brooklyn pick. I think that is a swap best from the, not the Wiggins trade. That is the one, the Şengün for Jang and Martinez we did a few years ago. Are we just going to get a top pick? We're going to get like a top 3 pick, which means probably Chuck Elliott's out of here, and that pick's going to be getting heavy minutes. So we're probably going to stay at 13. That would have been crazy if that pick moved up. Okay, so I think we could drop to the 5th seed, and we do. Of course we do. But yeah, I'll take the 5th overall pick after just being the 3 seed. And we also have picks 13 and 24. Maybe I make a big trade. I haven't really made a big trade, but I would have just traded away Steph Curry. So we pretty much just re-signed most of our staff. And it is draft time, and I could look to make a trade, or I could look to select somebody. So now these are auto-generated draft classes, so we could take Dean Stanley, a 22-year-old center out of Villanova. All right, or Ulf Eklund, a point guard out of Sweden. Okay, so I am going to look at the trade market, though, seeing if we want to maybe look at anything specific. I don't know really what to do. I mean, if we wanted to like do something crazy like this would give me the number 1 pick. I don't really want the number 1 pick. This could give me Simmons at 3, Patrick Williams at 4, or number 1. I'm gonna just, I think, draft 3 guys. It's nothing wrong with having this much depth, especially when you get long or further along in these long rebuilds. You're going to be up against the hard cap if you have a lot of good young players. So yeah, I think we could make just these 3 picks, and then their trade value usually is higher than what you would have been if you just traded the pick. All right, so we're on the board, and there's an 18-year-old 75 overall Sidney Blackman, a power forward. Yes, I just love, and he's number 1 in the position in all the rankings. He's 18. Yeah, I'm drafting him. We're going to take Sheldon Garnett, who will be overseas for a year, but he's only 19 years old and a 74 overall already. Wow. Sid Verde's an 82 overall. Oh my God. 20-year-old, 83 overall center, Alan Morris. Yeah, that's somebody I would have loved to get. So we also got Skip Robbins, who's a wing at pick 24. Or these guys out of school. He's out of Canada. He's out of Serbia, and Blackman's out of Iowa. I would say Iowa is a little bit different than Serbia. Just a little bit different on the map. So Dyson Daniels and Caleb Houston are going to be restricted free agents. We are going to be giving them the qualifying offers, and they want big money. So will I be paying them big money? I don't know. So we're just going to advance throughout free agency and see if their prices go down at all. So Dyson Daniels is prepared to accept an offer from the Nets. 3 years, 95 mil. I have to do it. I think the potential is there. And Caleb Houston is going to come back on the qualifying offers. So I feel like, I don't know. Should I make a trade? Do I give this team one more crack at it? I might. All right, so I do want to give this backcourt more minutes this year. So I think Tatum's going to get like 34. I'm going to probably play Moody and Houston. Like Jordan Poole might get a little bit less minutes. I want to give Blackman minutes over Elliott. He's going to get like 15. I think Poole's going to get like 18. It sucks because Poole was so good just 2 years ago. Man, it's just hard to allocate all these minutes right now. But let me just see what I want to do. I'd like to go 30 to these guys right here, but I'm running out of time. I got 5 more minutes here. I think I'm going to give them to Poole a little bit and then 1 more to Blackman. I think we're going to do that. System proficiency under Charles Taylor is 4-star pace and space. Please, I am begging you. Can we win a ring in 2027? Please. So we are the 1 seed in the Western Conference as Jalen Suggs wins MVP. He is a superstar over there in Orlando. And we get Coach of the Year at 66 and 16, but I'm a little nervous because 2K tends to make 1 seeds lose in round 1. So if it happens, I will be very mad and you're going to hear me yell very loud. We are going to be taking on the Portland Trailblazers, who don't have Damian Lillard anymore. They do have actually a nice team. Actually, no, they do have Damian Lillard, excuse me. He's on the bench at 36. They have Carter Jr. They have Evan Mobley. They have DeAndre Hunter. They also have Dior Johnson. They have a good team there in Portland. So you know what's going to happen. We're probably going to lose. As here was the scoring output this season. We had 4 guys above 17 points per game. And then we ended up with 8 double-digit scores. So Jordan Poole is a free agent at the end of the year. I don't know if I'm going to re-sign him or not. Do I let 2K come up with the rotation? No, we're going to leave it at this. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Please tell me we're going to be Portland in round 1. And we are, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't with this bullshit, man. Oh my God, don't lose game 7. Please. Like, I just want to win 1 ring. 1. All right, come on. Just win this game and go on. Why did it have to be scary? And we're up by 3. Okay, calm down. Let's calm down. Let's just win this game. Let's win this game. Good 4th quarter. Okay, we're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win this game. Thank God. Oh my God. Why? Why does the 8 seed have to push me to 7 games? Caleb Houston, thank you for dropping 24 and 24. The Rockets, though, they're really good. They're really, really good. I think we're screwed. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we do win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Game 5, okay. Now we're just going back and forth here. We're down 3 games to 2. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna lose my mind. Can we please go back and forth and force a game 7? We've been winning kind of this whole game. Don't blow it in the 4th. Don't blow it in the 4th. All right, we're good. It's gonna be, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, don't blow this, please. Okay, we're going to a game 7 for the 2nd straight series. You know what, 2K, just come up with the rotation. Do whatever you want. Sure, this is what we're riding with. I'm fine with it. A 10-man rotation. This is stupid. This is stupid, but we're gonna do it anyway. 2K, don't let me down. And you're gonna let me down, 2K. No, you're not. No, you're not, 2K. You're not gonna let me down because you love me. Let's go. This is a terrible 3rd quarter, but don't blow it in the 4th. Don't blow it in the 4th. We're up by 8 with 3 minutes. Oh my God, and now we're only up by 3, up by 5, and we win. Let's go! We went back-to-back game 7. Thank you, Jason Tatum. And we're going on to the conference finals to take on the Sacramento Kings, who are good. They're respectable, but I think the Rockets are better. So game 1 against the Kings, we win. I feel good about this year now. 3-0, please. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to sweep the Kings, and here we go. Do they still have Curry? No, they don't, unfortunately. I don't think Curry retired. But yeah, this is the Magic team we are going up against. Jalen Suggs is arguably the best player in the league. Don't tell me we're going to lose 2-5. Oh my God, really? We get swept. We go through all of that to get swept. Oh my God. I mean, Suggs is like the best player in the league. But that is my 2nd time I have lost the finals in this video. And we have been doing this for how many years? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the 6th year and I have 0 rings. 0! I'm 0 rings of steel right now. There goes Curry retiring on the Nets. It's a big Hall of Fame class this year. All right, I'm gonna be making a big trade this offseason. I just have to. I can't keep losing. I'm like gonna cry if I lose again or lose my mind. We have 1 first-round pick and it's at 29. And I think like, I don't know. I'm gonna make a big move right now. And this is gonna be one of them. So Sheldon Garrett, who was the Euro Stars player we drafted last year, Skip Robbins, who was the later first-round pick, and Moses Moody for pick 8, and Tyler Hero, who I actually would feel fine maybe starting at the 2. And I think he's a little bit of a better player than Moses Moody at this current moment. So that is a fairly big move that we're going to make. And we also have the 8th overall pick now, which is nice. And we're going to be taking Gabriel Soto, a shooting guard that is 19 years old out of Illinois. And he is a 75 overall. We also got Drew Schultz at 29. And then Brendan Holloway with Mr. Irrelevant. Oh, apparently Jordan Poole has a $0 team option. I mean, yeah, I'm going to pick that up. I don't know how that happened because I remember, like, if you remember way back, I recalled giving him a team option in the final year, and then I saw that it wasn't there, so I was like, oh, I guess I didn't. But I guess I did, and it's worth $0. I mean, I guess I schemed the system, and I kind of just, I don't know. I did some Ponzi scheme with Jordan Poole there. I'm sorry, man. So if we want to bring back Caleb Houston, in which I do, we are going to give him a decent amount of money, and then I'm going to sign a short Thompson after moratorium here, but I'm going to, yeah, give him about 23 mil. If I could flat that, that'd actually be perfect, and we should be able to get him. And I think we're gonna have actually a pretty deep roster this year. I might have 1 more trade in me. Actually, just kidding. It's hard to trade Jordan Poole because I can't match his contract with anybody else because it's worth $0. When we take a look at play progression, nobody went up besides Blackman and Elliott. What? These guys are like 24, like 26. That's just annoying. And then, I don't know, we are the reigning Western Conference champions. We're gonna probably run Hero as our 6th man, but he's gonna get a decent amount of minutes. So like Poole or Houston's gonna get like 22, Pool 18. I'd like to play Blackman and Soto a little bit. Go a 10-man rotation. I think Tatum's going to get like 33. 28 to the front court. And then I'm going to go 29 to the back. And if this team doesn't win it all, I'm going to just trade everybody in the offseason. Probably, yep, this is what, year 7 now? And we have yet to win anything. So we end the year once again as the 1 seed, and I don't even care. We go 64 and 18. We get Coach of the Year, but I've just been let down every single year by this team in the playoffs that I'm just not going to get my hopes up. We had 4 guys above 16 points. Tower Hero was really good efficiency-wise in his first year. I saw Thompson averaged 7.5 assists. How did Wiseman do rebounds? 8.5. I don't know. I never really thought about moving Wiseman, but I guess it could be an opportunity. I don't really care getting too invested in these series right now because I'm just going to lose. How did we lose game 1? But we do win in 5. Okay. I think it might be really negative. It just might work as a reverse jinx, or I just can't be let down if I'm like pessimistic, because if I'm optimistic, there's a good chance I'm let down. But if I'm pessimistic, who knows? So 2K, I'll let you come up with the rotation. Sure. These guys are all on fire. Can we beat the Rockets and move on to the conference finals? Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the? I don't know. This game is making my goddamn head hurt. My goddamn head hurt. Okay. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. This is freaking year what? That was year 7? 7 years. 7 years. And I've been disappointed 7 times in the playoffs. I'm trading probably Wiseman. I'm trading probably Kuminga. I can't with this anymore. I need to see us win a championship. I am so desperate right now for a ring. I'm so desperate. This sucks so much. Oh my goodness. If I think I'm even ready for the Bill Russell challenge, hell no, because that's what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I'm making a big trade, so I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to be trading James Wiseman and Tower Hero and pick 29 for Patrick Williams and Jalen Duran, who I think is an upgrade. Defensively is what we need, and I think at the center position is what we also need. I'm also going to try to acquire Darius Garland. It is going to be a tough test right now. If I gave up a short Thompson, and if I gave up Caleb Houston, they probably wouldn't do that. I would also give up Blackman, who was the 4th overall pick, or excuse me, 5th. No, I'd probably give up Gabriel Soto, who I took with the 8th overall pick, and just kidding, they can't afford that. So, I mean, if I even threw in a 1st round pick, does this even get it done? Oh, wow. It does. So we just traded Short Thompson and Caleb Houston for Darius Garland. So now we have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8, 9. Yeah, we're good with our rotation. I needed to switch things up because I just couldn't have that same team again. I know, not the most realistic moves in the world, but it is 2028, and I'm the most desperate rebuilder right now in the world. So give me a break. So here's player progression. Jordan Poole regressed a little bit. That's fine. Maybe I should have traded him this offseason though. So we have 3 years left. If I don't three-peat, let me just get 1 ring first actually before I start making those jokes. So this team is very good. I'm going to start Kuminga just because he's been here. But like, I like this a lot. I'm a fan of this bench. I think I'm just going to go with the 9-man rotation though. We're going to go like 17 of these 2. Yeah, this is what it's going to look like. If we don't win it all though, do I trade Jason Tatum? I don't know. We went up to 4.5 star pace in space though. Victor Wembanyama wins MVP. That's pretty cool. We don't get the 1 seed, so maybe we won't be cursed this year. We're the 2 seed taking on the Portland Trailblazers in round 1. Like, this team is so different from last year. We have to win it all, right? We have to. I'm going to let 2K come up with the rotation once again. No, I'm not actually. Because I like what we have right now. So we should be fine in round 1. I don't think Portland beats us. Jesus Christ. We win in 7. We had 3 guys score 20 plus. Okay. Maybe there's just too many good players on this team. I don't know. Oh my god, we're down 3-2. Oh wow, they might blow a 3-1 lead. That'd be pretty cool. All right, great start to, well, we were up by like 15 in the first and then we blew it. Good first half though, and we're just gonna throw it all away in the third. Nice, glad we did that. But it's looking pretty good for us. Yeah, it's looking really good. Yeah, we're gonna be going on to the conference finals. Wow, for the first time, we're not the ones blowing the 3-1 lead, it's the other team. But we gotta go up against this absolutely stacked Thunder team, who has arguably the best player in the league, Victor Wembanyama, 24 years old. Jeez, he's basically Giannis. They basically have a Giannis on their team. Oh my god, we're gonna lose to this team. Like, I have no shot. Like, I think I have a shot and I have just no shot. Oh my god. I'm so mad right now. Honestly, you guys are true fans that are sticking with me. I'm sorry. I have yet to win a championship in this, and the Thunder are just stacked. They're just stacked. and Jalen Duran opts out, if I have no money to sign him, like if I'm at the hard cap, this might be not like my worst rebuild ever. Nico Mannion's still in the league, but I just don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I could sign Duran. All right, I think I could sign him and Patrick Williams and we'd be okay. Please tell me I could sign them both. All right, sweet. I was able to sign them both. Oh, God. Kuminga's regressing. Garland's regressing at 29. What is going on? I don't even care about the 10th season. You know what? This is the final freaking year because, like, if I win 2 titles or 1 title, it's no difference. We need to go out on top. If we win it all this year, I'm going to end it on a good note. But is there any chance this team beats the Thunder? Probably not. 1 seed. Coach of the year. Does it matter? Probably not. Who's going to carry me to the promised land? Who? I don't know. Jalen Duran, you have... I don't know. I guess the way I constructed this roster just wasn't very good. Which is weird because you thought this team would maybe win multiple rings with Tatum leading it. But Tatum has not been very good for us. I don't know why. If we lose in round 1, I'd actually, I think, uninstall this game. So, you know what? I'm not going to think of it too deeply. We're just going to keep simulating. All right, we win at 6. Cool. I'm not stressed out. Oh, my God. No, please. 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 Yes! Yes! Oh, my God. 2.5 hours later, I finally got a ring. Oh, my God. Today's a good day. No, that was too stressful. Oh, man, I'm just so happy it ended off on a good note. 1 ring, 2 rings, it doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to get that 1. If I didn't win it here, I was going to do the final season. My head is kind of spinning after that. That was a lot of frustration. 2K, your simulation actually might be worse this year than it has ever been. I've never like, noticed like an actual problem with it. It's kind of bad this year. And I'm not saying I like win the 1 seed or like I should have won it all. And if you watched my season or my video where it's like, how long does it take for every team to win it all? And I said we waited 30 years and every 1 seed seems to lose in round 1 or 2. It's kind of ridiculous how many times that happens. I feel like the only 1 seed, I mean, like the Thunder did win it all as the 1 seed last year, but it's such a rare occurrence. But I don't know, let me know if you guys did enjoy by dropping a thumbs up. I do have another 10-year rebuild will come out probably this week, maybe next weekend. I know what team I'm going to be using. It is an Eastern Conference team. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you if you're watching still at this point. You're a true viewer, you're a true subscriber, and I love you, man. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.